What's going on, everyone? Draft Nerd here. If you're new to the channel, I make NBA draft / college basketball content. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you end up liking the video, leave a like. Those are the two best ways you can support the channel. If you cannot tell by the thumbnail title of this video, in today's video, I'm going to be giving a draft profile about the highly coveted Amen Thompson. He plays for Overtime Elite, which is kind of like another G League, if that makes any sense. I actually don't like the Overtime Elite stuff right now just because it's not really thought through, if that makes any sense. But talent is talent, and that's what him and his brother have. But right now we're going to talk about just Amen Thompson, and I may say his name wrong, so I apologize for that, but I'm pretty sure it's Amen. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the draft profile. With Amen Thompson, he's like 6'6", 199. He's extremely athletic. He's one of the most athletic players in the upcoming draft. I believe he can rebound, he can dunk, he can attack the basket. He has a very quick first step. He's very fast. These are things that at 6'6" can be lethal, the way he is just able to move. And he's basically a point guard. I don't see him really playing anything else just because of how much he likes to have the ball, how well he plays with the ball in his hand, and as well as how good of a passer he is. He's a very good passer and extremely unselfish. That also brings up a lot of things to not like about him. One is that he's extremely unselfish. So where sometimes he'll give up open shots to guys. And like I said, this Overtime Elite thing, it's still new. So a lot of these guys aren't even really NBA prospects. Really, the only two NBA prospects as of right now that I know that are playing in that little circuit are him and his brother Amen Thompson and his brother Asura Thompson. Those are the only two that I know of. So these other guys are just kind of guys who kind of like are looking for another chance. So they're not that good. So when he gives up these completely, unselfish passes, they tend to not make the shot, or they tend to turn it over, or they tend to give right back to him. So his good pass is kind of like a waste. He also needs to work on his shooting. I feel like that's also like a reason he would pass a lot. And like a lot of situations where you would think he would shoot, he would just pass. So I think those two things kind of correlate. If he was a better shooter, I think he would pass less. And also it wouldn't seem like he's giving the ball up too much. However, you wouldn't really notice that he wasn't that good of a shooter if, these unselfish passes were like, dude, you could have shot that. These guys would have made it. So I feel like they kind of go together. But yeah, he just definitely needs to work on his shooting in all aspects of free throw shooting, 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting. He needs to work on all of it. But he's able to get to the basket with just pure athleticism. And sometimes that's enough, especially just to get into the NBA and then work on your game from there. He is just a beast, being able to attack the basket. Like I said, that quick first step is one of the quickest I've seen in a while, especially for someone his size. And I think he's just a really good prospect. I think there's definitely more to watch with him this year, and I'm interested to see what happens with him. His quick step is so quick. You can tell, despite the talent around him, like, okay, this guy is legit. This guy knows how to move with the ball. He also knows how to move without the ball. So yeah, like I said, just check out for Amen Thompson. Just things he needs to work on is just his shooting, really. And like I said, that can kind of fix itself with the unselfish passing as well. But anyway, that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. These videos aren't supposed to be that long. It's preseason. At the end of the day, we have a whole year between now and next year before they get drafted. So there's no reason to dive too deep into their game. I kind of just tell you the basics and we go from there. So if you like the video, make sure you leave a like. And also, if you just think you'll enjoy this kind of content, make sure you subscribe, because those are the two best ways you can support the channel. And all things you need to say, questions, comments, you want to tell me that I stink at evaluating, leave that in the comment section below and we can talk about it. That's the whole point of this channel. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. We can talk about it. No need to yell at each other or anything like that. We're just here to talk hoops, because who doesn't like talking hoops? And that does it. So I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.